I think veteran teachers are clearly underappreciated, and we know our value. Anyone who comes in our classroom sees our value. The student teachers I work with immediately seize upon the fact that veteran teachers are really the key to healthy schools.
There's approximately 500,000 people in North Carolina who are working poor people. They're people who are not in poverty technically, but they're low income. They're between about 100% and 138% of poverty. Those are the people who cannot afford private health insurance, and they're being excluded from Medicaid. Expanding Medicaid would not only benefit the health of all of North Carolina, it would also improve our economy by about $21 billion by 2022.
The Medicaid expansion makes common sense. It takes a stroke of the pen. And also it would be an economic boost, especially when we hear that revenues are down primarily because of the lack of wage growth.
When I was a teaching fellow, they talked a lot about the best and brightest. And I just can't emphasize enough how to meet the challenges of an increasingly global economy, we have just got to get the best and brightest people in our classrooms.
People are still underemployed and unemployed in massive numbers. A lot of us have dropped out of the workforce. African Americans and Latinos in North Carolina have never experienced any recovery. They were basically in a recession or a depression before 2008 ever happened, and it only got worse, and it hasn't gotten any better since then. So as we're cutting Medicaid, as funding continues to decrease for subsidized housing, that just sort of amplifies the effects of the stagnant wages and the unemployment.